Here we are. I'm doing a Let's Talk. I haven't done one in a while, and I just got back from work, so fuck you. Actually, this is something that happened to me yesterday. I was going on my way to school because college decided that it's starting up again. That was my iPod just went off, and I just had to look at it. I'm sorry. Anyway, college started up again, and I was going on. I mean, it's my third semester, and I know when to go, where to go, how to get there. Wait, that's kind of where to go, but still. Well, wait, no, where's to go? Forget it. But I was coming off the freeway, coming off through the streetlights, and I stopped behind a white truck that's at a stoplight. Streetlight, stoplight, whatever. And, I waited. Did my waiting. Green light. Alright, let's go. Why are you not moving? And he didn't move. Like, his door was open ever so slightly. It was like, that much. And, like, I could see him talking or whatever really erratically. And, like, the light is green. Like, what's going on? Like, did he decide, hey, I'm just gonna have to stop, take a phone call real quick. Can't talk while you're driving. It's freaking illegal. I don't know. So I waited. And then it went red. And I was like, what the? Like, I have class in, like, 10 minutes. That is 2 hands worth. I mean, but still, that's not that much time to go in there, find parking, walk to my class, get in there, sit down, class starts then. But no, I wouldn't have that much time because my leg's itchy. But like, I don't know. Then like the red light, and I'm like sitting there thinking, I'm like, what the crap? He just sat through a whole green light. There's a cop like one street back. I can go talk to him. And then he opens his door all the way, and then he comes out, and my God, was I terrified. He had the angriest face I've ever seen, angrier than my grandmother's face. She could have a pretty angry face. But, like, holy crap. And he's on the phone, and then, like, a few seconds later, closes his phone, throws it out the window, like, holy crap, and he's flailing his arms all, I don't know, dramatically, angrily, that's the word for it, angrily, he's freaking, it's so violent of a shaking of arms that it's freaking truck shaking, like, back and forth, and, like, I'm like, holy crap, this guy is pissed, but, like, then the realization comes to me as, we sat through the second light. And I still can't get out because of other people. His car probably broke down, but there was no steam coming from the engine, so it must have been his battery dying or something. I don't know, but like, I sat through like 4 freaking green lights before I almost got into a wreck. Now that sounds terrible, but I had class, and by the time I finally got on the school campus, class had started, and I still had to find parking. Like, I don't know, but because like, everybody's going past, and there's only one lane. It's on my left-hand side, and everybody's going past, and if there's ever a space, somebody behind me takes it and goes, and I'm just like, okay. There was, like, maybe that much space of wiggle room when I decided, here comes a white car, there's enough space for me to go in there, I'm getting out of here, because, like, that is bullshit. I'm not going to sit there 5 minutes, listen to this phone ringing. Stop it. Stop it. You're ruining this. Stop it. Thank you. And, like, what was I even talking about? See what you did? Oh my God. I wasn't gonna sit there longer than I had to, and this guy's angry face coming out of the vehicle, every freaking light going this, like he's swatting at like a giant bee or something. I'm getting out of there, and I'm going to class. This is where it starts to get better, I guess, because turns out that phone call was actually for me. Thank you very much. Then my grandpa had to come into the room, and he opened the door. My camera's right in front of the door, so he started to knock it over. I was like, oh God. And then I had to figure out where I was. So that took me a few extra minutes. And then so like blah, blah, blah. I have work tomorrow night now, which I guess is fine because that'll be at least 3 days out of the week that I have worked, because I don't really work that lot because of freaking, I don't work that much. Sorry, wrong grammar, because of freaking my boss or whatever. But anyway, that's not what I was talking about. I was that's something else. I was talking about the guy, angry face, blah 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 blah, coming in. And anyway, this is where it starts to get better because I pulled into the campus and I'm following this white truck, right? And it's not the same white truck that was on the stoplight or behind the stoplight that I was stuck behind. It's an older version of a truck, has a very long bed, and I'm following it in, and I'm just like, I'll just follow it around the parking lot, go park by the neighborhood or something, be even more late for class or whatever. And then I'm coming down one of the lanes, and he stops, and I'm like, crap, he found a parking space, and you know, if I was one car ahead of him, I could have had that parking space. So the car pulls out, goes out, he pulls in, right? And then he's still like halfway into the lane, and he just realizes, crap, this is for compacts. And he pulls out, and he leaves, and I'm like, you know, my car doesn't have a long bed, but it has a long nose, but it's high enough to where it can go over the bumper that's there and not interfere with anything. And I'm like, parking space for me? Hell yeah, I'll take it. Thanks, white truck. And then I was just like, I guess it's one of those take the good with the bad sort of things, because, you know, I had to wait there, I'm late for class, and then I get a good parking space out of it. I don't know. Bad karma, good karma, whatever. I got to class maybe, I don't know, 7-8 minutes late. So it wasn't all too bad. I still got my work done, whatever. My teacher was totally cool about it. He's like, yeah, okay, bad parking. And I was just like, yeah, it was the parking. Whatever. And the rest of the day just turned out fine, I guess. I was late to one of my other classes due to me being hungry. But then, you know what, that's all whatevs. Yeah, alright, so you know what? Check your car before you leave. Make some time to get your car checked up, please, so you don't anger people like me. I was furious. I had class, and I was stuck behind a red light. I was stuck. It was terrible. Anyway, that's it for me. Codeman67 is out of here. I'm gonna freaking rest. I'm done working today. This is where it starts to get better, I guess, because I'm pulling into the campus, and like, do not do that ever again.